From Paradux Media Group, and today I wanted to show you some changes to the WordPress 3.9 system, particularly as it pertains to media and uploading images. When we went to 3.8, we got some really new, cool, fun tools, and the changes in 3.9 are even more fun. So let me show you what's happening here, because it's different, but it's in a good way, I promise. The first thing is that you now have the ability to drag and drop images. So if I can grab my cursor here, there we are. You can see I've got some images here on my Explorer file box, and I can now literally put my cursor where I want for it to be in my WordPress document, come back over, grab my image, and then watch this. Click on my image. Actually, I've got 12, I only want one. Click on my image and drop it directly onto my WordPress post. How cool is that, right? I mean, that is just huge. When you've got it here, then we're just going to come over here and we're going to insert it into our post. Same set of options as we've always had, the ability to align right, link none, and size. I'm going to click insert into post, and boom, the image is now here, exactly where I dropped it on my WordPress post. It is so much easier than having to come up here and click the Add Media button and then link it on over and through. Now, the other cool thing that happens, let me get rid of this. So first of all, notice that the icons here have changed. It's no longer a picture within a picture. It's now a pencil, which means edit, which makes infinitely more sense, at least in my head. So let's scroll down here a little bit so you can see this better. If I click the pencil, I now have new options that I didn't have before, easily at least. Once you get here to the edit page, you can now add in your caption here, just like this. In fact, let's use a real one here. Caption here. You can use your alternate text here. Remember, we use alternate text on images for search engine optimization, so that's where you put your keywords. You can choose to align it differently, left, center, right, or none. You can change the full size of the image, and this would be the full size. So generally we use medium, but if you wanted a really big picture, you can swap it right here, make it go full size if you wanted that to be a big image. And you can change your link too. And then here under advanced options, you have a few more choices. You've got image title attributes, image CSS class, if you are interested in playing with that. If you want the image to open in a new window or tab when it's clicked, you can do that here. And then you can designate what kind of a link it is. Is it an external link or a no-follow link in the CSS class? Most of you folks aren't going to care at all about what's in the advanced options section, so I just leave it hidden. But if you do care, they're there for you. Once you're done, you come over here and you click update, and we'll make those changes to your website. But here's the really cool new part, and that is this replace button. So when I click it, I have the option to change the picture that I'm using in my document just that easily. How cool is that, right? So once again, that was clicking on the edit button, clicking the replace button, and then just choosing a different image. And of course, I could load a new image here if I wanted to load a new image. So I'm going to go ahead and click replace, push that image back there for me. Same story in terms of resizing, new fun stuff. So if you haven't noticed, you know, sometimes 300 is usually the right size. Sometimes it's a little big, and sometimes you want it just a skosh smaller so that things look more correct on the outside of the website. And the way that you do that now is by clicking once on the image so that you get this dialog box up, and then literally click on the corner and drag it to resize it. That's huge. That is so much easier than it used to be in order to resize images. So now it's literally just a click and a drag from the corner. Now you do have the ability to do it from the side, but notice that it squishes your image, and so that's generally not what you want to do. And you can just Control Z to undo that if you do accidentally squish your image one way or the other. But if you grab from any of the four corners, it's automatically going to resize it correctly according to the correct aspect ratio, so you don't squish or smash your image. Now, the other thing that's here that's new is, well, at least not new, but a little more clear, is this X button. This is how we get rid of the image. So you just click it and the image is gone. Now here's the super amazing part. You know, it used to be when we worked with galleries that we would get this great big blue box on the text editor side that said there's a gallery here, but we wouldn't be able to see what's there, and we certainly wouldn't be able to manipulate it. Well, now watch what happens. So if I come over here, put my cursor where I want the gallery to be, come back over here to my page of images, and I'm just going to grab a few, and I'm going to go ahead and click on them and drag them over here. It looks like I'm moving 8 files. Boom. It's going to go ahead and upload all of them. It's going to crunch all of them. It's going to come back to us at some point here in the not too distant future, and then we're going to be able to see our gallery, which will be huge for us in terms of being able to make changes and edits to this website. I'm going to go ahead and grab this other one that I already uploaded while it's doing its business. And I'm going to do that, I'm just going to hold down, I'm just going to go ahead and click on them, and I'm going to hold down my control button so I can grab more than one, just like this, like so. So now I've got check marks on all 9 images that I want included in my gallery. I'm going to press the Create a Gallery button, and something magical is going to happen. Oh, we're just going to insert Create a New Gallery. That's what magical there is. You've got to create the button. Now here I can drag and drop and alter my gallery. So see, I've actually got 2 images here that are kind of the same thing. That's because I was sloppy when I uploaded it. So I can just click X to remove that image. Now it's out of my gallery. And these all look good. If I wanted to change the sort order on them, I can do it literally by dragging and dropping the images around, just like this. You can see that. And then when you're ready, you just click Insert Gallery. And look, there are the images so that you can see them. I know that's craziness. Right here on your post editor section. So that is really helpful for those of us who deal with galleries and really gives us the ability to see what's there and how it's functioning. So for instance, I can now see clearly that my gallery would look better if I found one more picture to be able to add into it. And I could do that if I wanted. I could go back here. I can click on Edit. I can edit my gallery. I could also add to my gallery, and let's just do that here. Let me grab one more that I didn't grab before. Drag that on over. Click on that image. Click Add it to my gallery. Update my gallery, and now I have a nice 9-spot gallery that will actually look more visually pleasing, and I was able to do all of that here from my text editor. So that's the really big new hot media changes for images in 3.9. I hope you enjoy them, and I hope that you've discovered them before I've shown them to you, but if you haven't, make it a point today to get in and make a post and try out these new media gallery settings. You're going to love them. Have a wonderful day. We'll talk to you again real soon. And in the meantime, take care and enjoy the